Hi guys. For today's writing lesson, we're going to be talking about revising for meaning. And you guys, I was very deliberate with these lessons for this week because your final writing pieces are going to be due on Thursday. This Thursday, yes, which means you need to have your essays should have 5 paragraphs. They should have an introduction, your reason number 1 paragraph, reason number 2 paragraph, reason number 3 paragraph, and a conclusion. I think I have 4 kids right now who are published, and that is it, which means there's about 36 plus of you who have final copies. You guys have, the ones that have shared with me, I have sent you guys back feedback, and things to work on, things that should be included in your essays. So look for that. I responded on the document, and then you guys, I commented on there. I even sent some of you guys emails back. So what it means by revising for meaning is that you guys are actually looking over your work. Shocking. Revising means looking back over. It isn't just calling it a draft and then calling it your final copy. That's not how we write. That's not how authors write. That is not how Mrs. Everly writes. That is never how a teacher has ever showed you guys. So here's a couple of things to look for when it comes to revising for meaning. Read your piece out loud. So many of you guys send me your copies and you're like, Mrs. Everly, please look, please look, please look. And then when I finally get to it, because I'm a human and I have a life and I have 40 plus kids, I don't always get to it right away. So then you guys send it to me about 6 or 7 different times and you guys get frustrated because I'm reading the first paragraph and it does not make sense. Here's the reason why. You don't read it out loud. Because here's the thing. When you guys are drafting, you guys have so many ideas up in your head. And then when it actually comes to putting it on paper or typing it up, sometimes we miss words, sometimes we spell words wrong, sometimes it doesn't match exactly what that was in our head to the paper or to the computer screen, okay? So that's the first step, and this is the easiest step that you guys can do. Read it out loud to yourself. Make sure not only that it has everything that it needs, but it makes sense. Because if it doesn't make sense to you, do you think it's gonna make sense to me? Do you think it's gonna make sense to anyone else? Nope. Because I'm not in your mind, so I don't know what you guys are trying to say, okay? That's the first thing. And then ask yourself, does it make sense to you? Again, you guys, very easy step, but it's pretty obvious, but a lot of us don't use it. So this is a really great reminder. Then, not only making sure you guys read it out loud and asking yourself, does it make sense? But then the third thing, read it to a sibling, read it to a friend, read it to a parent. So if you guys don't have any siblings, can you Zoom someone? Can you guys send your Google Doc to someone else in your class or someone in another class and have them actually give you guys some suggestions? I know that some of you guys already do this and then they're giving you guys some suggestions or things to work on, or they're helping you guys with editing. Here's the thing, use each other as resources, because here as a teacher, as your teacher, my expectation is that I'm not going to be editing your guys' entire work. I'm not going to go through and say, yep, this is what you guys need to work on, da 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 da. I'm not going to do it for you. Okay, this is towards the end of the year. The expectation is that you guys are looking over your own work and you guys are revising it, okay? And one great tool to use is a parent or a friend or a sibling. Okay, and having them look over and give you guys some suggestions. Again, this is just one more opportunity to actually look over your work. Goodbye.